Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dunes. This week on Gamepass Gems, we're going to be featuring a game that is still in its beta phase, but the game hasn't received a ton of marketing, so I feel like it's flown under the radar for a lot of people. The game that we're going to be featuring today is Bleeding Edge, which is a team-based tactical brawler fighting game is how I would describe it. It reminds me of games like Overwatch and Paladins and things of that nature, but it's a different twist on it, and it's made by a new studio. The art style reminds me a lot of Borderlands, so without further ado, we're going to jump into the gameplay, and I hope that you guys enjoy. So this is the main menu for the game. There's training, a workshop where you can customize some things, your profile, a social section, some options, and then a watch zone where you can go back and watch your old matches. We're going to jump right into a fight, though. We'll talk about this game kind of as we go. I've already been playing this game for, I would say, a couple of hours now. And we've gone through the tutorial, we've played several matches, and now we're kind of getting the feel of the game just kind of as a whole. We've tried different characters and things like that. This game has a class system similar to Overwatch, similar to Paladins, where you have your DPS, you have your tanks, you have your healers. You'll draw a lot of similarities, but the biggest differences here is that when you're engaged in combat, it does feel more like a fighter. You're doing combos on your enemies, and if you're getting combos done on you, you're trying to dodge out and break their combo chain so that you take less damage. So, we'll get this guy loaded in here and see where we're at. All right. So this is collect and deliver. There's a couple different modes here. So we have a healer. We have 2 DPS. So we're going to take a tank because that's the only thing that we need at the moment. So when you pick a character, you have a couple of different options in terms of a super, so like an ultimate basically. You got a rolling ball and barrel through enemies, or you've got make yourself and nearby allies invulnerable for a short time. So we'll do this one.
Power collection starting soon.
Okay, we're in. So here's our teammates. So, like Paladins, where you can ride on your horse to get places quicker, in this game you have hoverboards that you can summon or desummon. So that's all right. Let's get into this thing. So you can see in the bottom right, you have you can't see on the bottom left because it's covered up by me, but it's just your health total. On the bottom right, you can see that we have some different combos and abilities that are all on different cooldowns. So we need to go get some power cells, basically. Wow, okay. So none of my shots hit, so that's cool and fine, and I'm not upset about it. Definitely. Okay, so they have 8 power cells and we have 4 right now. And what that means is that we need to kill some of them so that we can get their power cells. That's what we need to be striving for here.
Collection base complete.
Okay, so I went and got a heal. There we go. Okay, so now what has changed is that instead of collecting anymore, now we need to be. Okay, so the healer actually healed quite a bit there. So I'm actually dipping to get heals. So this heal pad should be back here in a second, and I need it. 4, 3, 2, come on. All right, here we go. We're back in business, but we need to like leave. So I'm actually going to use my ability to dit here. Because I need healing. And our healer is somewhere. Come over here. Our healer is far away. Our healer is also playing a healer that is pretty high skill cap, I would say.
Power cells spawning in 10 seconds.
That's how I would describe our healer. So if they're not super good with that character specifically, they may have a bit of a hard time with it.
Power cells spawn.
Okay, so she's chasing, which is...
Denied.
Okay, so we died because we got freaking trashed there. I tried to come in and get a pick. I tried to come in and get a pick on their. I tried to come in and get a pick on their tank, and it was not there. Not there at all. Now, just like Overwatch or Paladins, well, I don't know if it's true for Paladins actually, but for Overwatch, when you die, you have the ability to change characters if you would like. That is a thing that you can do. Oh, she ulted. She ulted. We need to get out. Stop! I'm gonna die. Yep.
Dying hurts.
She ulted, so there wasn't really much that we could do there. What's their comp? They're running double heals, a tank and a DPS. Okay.
Hand points activated.
So let's run double heals.
Power cells spawning in 10 seconds.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Power cells spawned.
So we swap to a deeps now. We'll see if that does anything different for us. Because we just weren't doing anything as the tank. And this guy is a tank shredder, so I really am interested in pushing this. Okay, she's dead. We got her. Okay. I don't think I got the damage for her, but we did heal her. Or we did kill her. We did assist in the kill, but we've got other problems on our hands because these guys are trashing us in terms of power cells. I haven't played this map yet. This map has a lot of verticality that I don't think that I was expecting.
Hand points activated in 10 seconds.
Okay, that was a big hit.
Hand points activated.
I'm gonna die. Yep. My team bailed when we were mid-fight right there. That's the other thing about this game that's tough, is there's not that much communication. I don't know if it's because it's a beta or if it's because I don't have in-game, maybe I don't have in-game voice on, I'm not really sure. But this game seems like a game where you really need to talk to your teammates, and I can't hear any of mine at any point in time.
Fall without a fight.
Okay, so all these guys are here collecting, and there's just not really a lot that I can do about it. Yeah, so that was a big time defeat on our part. That was a tough fight. Any team-based game where you have to rely on your teammates to win, you are always running the risk of being queued. If you're not stacking, you run the risk of being queued with bad teammates. And when that happens, there's just not anything that you can do about it. You just take the L and you move on to the next game, which is exactly what we did here, and it's what we'll keep on doing. So as you can see with this game, team-based fighting, there's picks and counter picking. So midway through that last game, you saw that I realized that what I was doing wasn't working. I switched to a DPS, and even though I did still die, I started dealing more damage and doing a little bit better. Once we're in the game, I'm gonna see if there's in-game chat that maybe I need to turn on. Okay, so we have... Let me look at the options real quick. Audio. Chat volume. Microphone sensitivity. Push to talk. Mute when not in focus. Okay. Seems fine. Oh, he took a healer. Okay, so we can take a damage. So, here are the different character lists I should show. There's Damon, Gizmo, Nidhogger, Maeve, Cass in the damage slots. And then there's Nico, Kulev, and Zero Cool in the heal slots. There's El Bastard, Buttercup, and Makuto in yeah, that's what I'm playing.
Power cells spawn.
They have recommended heroes, like the guys that they recommend that you play, that are just based on different things like skill cap and some other varying.
Got a sleeper over here.
Okay, so our deeps, we were able to separate them and kill them. I'm gonna go ahead and... Okay, so we need to go help here.
It's too far.
Collection phase complete.
Okay, so these guys are gonna chase me now. And I have every intention of going back. Oh wait, nope. Okay, so there's our Damon, so we're gonna jump in.
Activated in 10 seconds.
Okay, so that was not the right play. I wanted to jump in and help. He gets a skateboard. They all get a skateboard. That's what I was talking about at the beginning. You get a hoverboard.
Hand inputs activated.
So a hoverboard is how you close distance in this game. It's just like with paladins when you have a mount or a horse. It's the same thing. Same idea. So there is a fight happening over here. One of our guys just went down, so I'm not really sure that I wanna push that. Our guy is kind of coming in behind and diving their backline, which is fine. So here, it was a DPS and a healer versus me on my own. So there wasn't really a ton that I could do there, and I started getting comboed at the end, which made it really hard. I didn't realize that we had a parry. Maybe that's the thing that I should be doing here. Maybe that's something that I'm doing wrong. I bet it is, actually.
Hand inputs deactivated. Power cells spawn.
Darkness strikes in the shadows. My axe is ready to sing.
Okay, so he's down. So now we need to push back over here, because we have their tank in a one-on-one or by herself, and we can come in here.
Listen hard and strike the fire.
All right, we stunned her. That should be enough. Yeah, we got her. Okay. Look at all of these. Look at all of these orbs that she had on her, and we can go get some more of these too. Oh nope.
Ride the lightning. Feel the burn.
phase complete.
Okay. This isn't just chatting. Oh shoot, you're right. It's still in just chatting when I'm actually playing the game. Feels bad. Bleeding.
10 seconds.
Oh, professional streamer, by the way. Okay, so they're running 2 deeps, a tank, and a heal. We're running the same. So it's different, but in my experience in this game, I do.
Listen hard and strike the fire. The void calls you. Feel the burn.
Ooh. Oh gosh, she really clocked me there, huh? Oh, that was good. So they stunned me. I could have gotten a kill on their deeps, but they stunned me right there. And then there wasn't anything I could do after I got stunned.
The end.
We need to... This game looks interesting. This game is very interesting. That's why I'm calling it a Game Pass gem. I'm just telling you preemptively because I've been playing this game for a couple of hours before I recorded it. The marketing for this game was absolute garbage. This game was not well advertised at all.
Lose your head.
My light force protects you.
I got you.
I'm falling back. Thank you, heals. Thank you, heals. Okay, let's come back in.
You want a piece of me?
My axe is ready to sing. Ride the lightning.
Dude, she is just crunching through me. Oh my gosh, dude. She just blasted me. My gosh, that was brutal. Maybe we need to change. Let's see if we can change fighters. Let's try we can exploit ability resets. Let's try this character. For real. Big true. But give me my... Oh, interesting. We don't have
Collection phase complete.
Oh, I see. She runs faster the longer that you push. Interesting. Yeah, come over here.
I am the recharger.
Handing points activating in 10 seconds.
Do not approach. I must get closer.
Handing points
Interesting.
activating.
Okay, so she... So her ability kind of reminds me of Genji. She's throwing blades. All right, let's go get in this fight.
Darkness strikes from the shadows.
Not today.
Woof. Big oof. Her grody little ostrich legs. Yeah, I know. I don't know if I like her kit. She seems really weak, except for that she's just fast. Which is fast even good? Like, fast in this game can be good, but it doesn't mean that it's inherently good. Well, she's an assassin. Yeah. So that's literally what it said in her kit, was that she's good at chasing down final kills. But my question is, how good is that actually? Okay, so we've got 3 power cells, but we definitely, so we're at the spot where we need to be delivering the cells to the drop zones. Okay, so they're healing, so we need to be over here delivering. I didn't even look to see what this chick's abilities are. I think you're supposed to be going for small baby characters. Nah. Not if you want the full experience. Where are we going? Where are they at? I can't even. Oh, they're down there. They have 9. Ooh.
Way too far.
The pleasure's all yours.
Oh, interesting. So her thing builds up over time. Look at this.
Recharger.
Oh, that's super good.
Collection phase complete.
Let's go. Hey, you just wanna go?
Firepower to the max.
Oh, you're worse than me. Bye-bye.
Hand points activating in 10 seconds.
Okay, so we need to go ahead and mount up because we need to head for a delivery point ASAP. Come here. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Activated.
Yeah, so our minigun charges up over time. Let's hand these bad boys in. Deliver. Go. Get all of them. Let's bank all of them. Oh, yes. We bank so many. This is actually quite good. Do we want to win this fight? I kind of do. He's pushing. Let's go.
Darkness strikes from the shadows!
Well, there goes their healer. That was pretty good, as it turns out.
It's a bit far. Let's bounce.
Okay. We got her. Oh, no. Okay, so we got out of his combo there, and then we got the kill.
The pleasure's all yours.
Okay, we have really turned this bad boy around.
Closer.
All right, I'm gonna mount up and push.
Power cells spawn.
Need a little something, something.
No, God, ow. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, maybe. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, our healer tried so hard, but he didn't stay locked on me. Gotta stay locked, bruv. Valiant effort, though. Valiant effort. Oh, he also could have ulted. He had ult. You son of a... Okay. Let's go. So this is... Gizmo's probably my... I would say my favorite Deeps character. He just seems pretty strong. Nice wall. Oh, look at that. Oh, it was me! Final play, baby. Let's go. All right, here we are. So with the workshop section, I do want to briefly highlight this. So with the workshop section, you get mods, right? You could take these mods. So this is increased shuriken range by 33%. We can swap that with another purple that says increase strike shift range by 50%. So this is increased base health by 100 HP, increased basic attack damage by 7.5. So like these are all good. These are all good mods, but we can go in and change them. And we also have multiple mod build slots. So if you want to change what your mod build is, you can do that. So for this, that was increase his. So we're not going to increase our base health. We're actually going to do this. So this will be like a glass cannon build. Then we could go in and make maybe like a slightly beefier build. And then we could go in and do, you know, something else. But these are all different mods that you've got. Different things like, you know, increase base movement speed by 10%. A successful basic attack reduces the cooldown of stealth by 0.3 seconds. Increases shadow slight slowness effect by 20%. Things like that. So you have the ability to go in and customize your characters as you level them up and as you get mods. You have the ability, so increase mini-mech duration by 4 seconds. That one's not bad. We've got a mod for Kulev. Is it? It's this one. Allies near the boon target deal 10 extra damage. So this guy's cool because he operates on curses and boons. Basically kind of like voodoo-esque. These characters are very well themed. So for this, we've got increased turbocharged lifesteal healing by 50%. That's pretty dope, actually. And allies on oil slick gain 20% movement speed. That's also pretty sick. Pretty good. Those are some pretty good mods. And then we got one for El Bastard, which is increased life support maximum shield capacity by 150 HP. So this one seems pretty good. So we'll just do this because it's ability based, so that's solid. And there you go. So guys, that was a look at Bleeding Edge. It's still a game that's in beta access, but it's a game with a ton of potential. I think that they need to get the marketing down a little bit better. I want to see advertisements for the game in more places. I want to see commercials for the game running on things like YouTube videos and Twitch ads and things like that. Market this game to a community that really wants it. You have guys that love fighters. You have guys that love team-based combat games. This is a kind of a perfect marriage of both of those things without too much technical, you know, skill in either capacity. It's a game that's easy to pick up and have a lot of fun playing. I really enjoyed my time with it. This one is definitely a Game Pass gem, and I would recommend anybody download it and give it a try.